Storytime with Coach Hoot. How's it going, everyone? I've been coaching 33 years, 24 of those years at the college level, 16 on the men's side and 8 on the women's side. And I coached at a low-income first-generation high school, girls basketball as the head coach for 8 years. Now, I've been doing professional basketball skills training since right around 2016. So we're going on 10 years. And I'm very intentional when it comes to the choices that I make, who I surround myself with, paying attention to my compass, how I spend my time, and who I spend my time with. So Coach Fisher was recently let go, or she resigned, I'm not really sure. She had been at the University of San Diego for a long time. So they recently named Blanche Alverson, as you can see right here. And she was the associate head coach at Georgia Tech for, I believe, 6 years, until being recently named as the head women's basketball coach at the University of San Diego. Now, I know Coach Steve Lavin very well, more than 30 years. Met him when I was doing the Jim Herrick basketball camp, which was very, very, very important to him in the 90s. And they won a national championship in 1995. And ironically, Doug Erickson, the director of basketball operations, is still there through all the coaches, from Coach Herrick, Ben Howland, and all the Coach Cronin, and all these guys. But I digress. So I thought to myself this morning, I wonder if I should reach out to this new coach, because I don't plan on going back full throttle to the women's college game until my family situation changes in about 4 years. So I reached out to Coach Lavin, and he's like, send her something in the mail, overnight it. So I was like, okay, that's a good idea, because my college coach just did that himself. And I was like, oh, wow, that's a good idea. Usually I like to email or call, but sometimes you got to overnight something just to get someone's attention. So I was like, you know what? It's 10 minutes away. I'm going to drive up there. So I planned my day today, and I didn't force the issue. And this is partly about authentically slowing down, even when things are going really fast, and paying attention and listening. And if you don't do that, you're going to miss some things. And sometimes at that level, Division I level, with the NIL and the collective and the portal going on right now, it's really hard to slow down. So I did my normal routine today. I went to the beach with my dogs, and then I printed out a letter and then my resume. And I walked around campus. I know the campus very well. I've been there many times. And I went to 3 different buildings. And I get to the building where the women's basketball office is currently, even though they're moving into a new building on campus. About time. It's been way too long. And one of the players is there having an exit meeting with Coach Alverson. And I was like, oh, maybe I'll just introduce myself and say hello if you think it's a good idea. She's like, yeah, just hang out. She'll be here in a couple minutes. And, oh, there she is. Do you know what the odds are that, now you can call it fate, you can call it just luck. You know what the odds are that at the exact moment, and I thought to myself earlier today, I think she's going to sleep in, but yet she wants to get to the office, and she'll probably be there early to mid-afternoon. And if she's going to go to the Final Four, she's probably going to go tomorrow or Thursday. So today would be my shot. Sure enough, she rolls up on the golf cart. She walks up, and I basically was like, Coach, I know you're busy. I was just going to drop this off, but I'm a good friend of Coach Lavin's, and he told me to come drop this off. So I'm just following his advice. And so we talked for 2 minutes. She was very nice. I could tell she was really wanting to stay on schedule and on task and go have her meeting with her player. And the transfer portal is an absolute crap show, as I said to her. I was like, and she's like, but she was very nice. And then I opened this up in the car 2 minutes later. Now, I don't know what it means, but I just thought it was interesting. Even if nothing comes of it, you have to be willing to follow your compass, even if it's scary, even if you don't know where it's going to lead you. And I'm not looking for a paid position. I told her, I was like, I've sent 11 players to the Division I level. I'm a professional basketball skills trainer. I've worked with professionals. I'm here locally. I'm not looking for a paid position. And if you think it's a good fit, I would love to come help out your program. And so that was it. Now, a lot of people would not be willing to volunteer after coaching for 33 years. A lot of people wouldn't take the time to drive and try and find the coach. They would just mail it. And if I want something bad enough, I'll scrub toilets with a toothbrush. And my Hall of Fame community college coach told me that one time. He's like, I knew a kid who wanted to play golf so badly that he was willing to scrub the toilets at the golf course so that he could get free balls. And he turned out to be a professional golfer like 5 years later. I don't care if I've coached 50 years. If I want to do something and I can make ends meet, like I said, I just want to be a part of something bigger than myself. So whatever it is that you want to do, don't make excuses. You only got one shot at this. So if you've been waiting a long time to do something, to make a call, to send a resume, what do you got to lose? I had nothing to lose today. I didn't want to mail it. I felt in my heart of hearts that it was the right time to go at this time. And I missed her office by going to all these other buildings. And literally within 30 seconds of me walking to the office, she strolls up. And then I open that fortune cookie. Anyways, nothing may come out of it. Something may come out of it. I'm still going to go to Coach Heidi Vanderveer's practices at UCSD, who I've known for a long time, who's been so gracious to let me come and observe. I'm still going to go to Lav's practices. Maybe if she's not interested in my services, she'll let me come and observe her practices. But anyways, follow your compass. It's never too late. I know I don't look like I've been coaching 33 years. Double nickels plus one. And in 4 years, I'll be 59 plus one. I'm coaching college basketball in 4 years, if not before that. What is it that you're passionate about? What is your dream? Go after it. It's your 100 years, as my grandma always said.